My name is Tim Semelroth, and I'm an attorney at RSH Legal. If your loved one has died and you suspect that his or her death was caused by somebody else's fault, you likely have questions about what your next step should be. Here are some things to consider if you want to preserve your right to bring a wrongful death claim in Iowa. Number 1, set up an estate. When someone dies, they obviously can no longer bring a lawsuit themselves. Iowa law requires that an estate be opened for a deceased person before a wrongful death case can be filed. This is a requirement because any money compensation received for a wrongful death must typically be paid into the estate of the deceased person. The beneficiaries of this estate will then receive money compensation under the terms of either the deceased's will or according to Iowa probate law. A probate attorney can provide you with the help you need to set up an estate. An experienced Iowa wrongful death attorney can typically offer advice on this step as well. Number 2, consider asking for an autopsy. If you suspect a loved one was killed because of somebody else's fault, strongly consider requesting an autopsy. The burden of proving the cause of death falls on you, the person or people bringing the wrongful death lawsuit. Cause of death is often best proved by an autopsy. Now, there are potential reasons for skipping an autopsy. Therefore, the best course of action is to consult with an experienced wrongful death attorney before deciding on an autopsy for a loved one. Number 3, hire an experienced wrongful death attorney. Handling a wrongful death case is not simple. There is no way to settle a wrongful death case without filing documents with the court and getting the court's approval. Iowa wrongful death law is a complex field, and not every attorney is familiar with the rules and procedures needed to handle your case properly. There are relatively few attorneys in Iowa that specialize in wrongful death cases. To make sure that you hire the right attorney to investigate your case, ask for a list of the attorney's experience with wrongful death cases, and ask for written information about wrongful death cases that you can read on your own time. You may have further questions. If you do, please call us at 1-800-433-0283 and speak to one of our experienced Iowa wrongful death attorneys today.